The midday sun beat down relentlessly on the dusty fields, casting long shadows and creating a shimmering heat haze. A solitary farmer worked tirelessly, tending to his crops with dedication and care. He didn't notice the subtle rumble in the earth at first. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw it. A massive elephant, its trunk raised in anger, charged towards him with alarming speed. The farmer froze in terror. He was completely alone. There was nowhere to hide in the vast open field. The elephant was closing in fast, its loud trumpet shaking the ground and echoing through the fields. Adrenaline surged through the farmer's veins, his heart pounding in his chest. He knew he had to act fast or it would be too late. Thinking quickly, the farmer grabbed a nearby burlap sack, his hands trembling. With all his might, he threw it at the elephant, hoping to distract the massive beast. The elephant veered slightly, momentarily distracted by the flying object. This was his chance. Seizing the opportunity, the farmer sprinted towards a nearby ditch, throwing himself into the shallow water with a splash. The elephant, confused and disoriented, stopped at the edge of the ditch, unsure of what to do next. The farmer, drenched and exhausted, realized he had cheated death. It was a close call, a stark reminder of the raw power and unpredictability of the wild. The African savanna, a vast and untamed wilderness. A pride of lions stalks through the tall grass, their movements almost imperceptible, their eyes gleam with hunger, focused and unyielding. They are apex predators, the rulers of this domain, and we are merely visitors in their world. It's a humbling experience, a stark reminder of our place in the food chain and the raw power of nature. Lions are not the only threat in the wild. The savanna is home to many dangers. In the heart of North America, bison roam the plains, a symbol of strength and resilience. These massive creatures appear docile, but they are easily provoked and can become aggressive. A sudden movement, a moment too close, can trigger a charge that is both swift and deadly. Respecting their space is not just courtesy, it's a matter of survival and safety. Even smaller creatures can pose a significant danger, often underestimated. A rabid fox, its eyes glazed over with disease, approaches a woman in her backyard, a scene of unexpected peril. The fox is unpredictable, driven by the madness of rabies, a threat to anyone nearby. Luckily, a neighbor intervenes, driving the fox away and preventing a potential tragedy. This encounter reminds us that danger can lurk even in our own backyards, where we feel safest. We must be vigilant, always aware of our surroundings, whether in the wild or at home. We must respect the power of these animals. It's their world. We are just visitors passing through their domain. Wildlife encounters aren't always about teeth and claws. Sometimes they can be heartwarming or downright peculiar. Sometimes they're just plain strange, leaving us both amused and bewildered. Imagine walking down a city street only to be confronted by an ostrich. It's a sight you wouldn't expect in the concrete jungle. These feathered giants occasionally escape their enclosures, bringing chaos and confusion to the urban jungle. Even more bizarre, a bear wanders into a hotel lobby, turning an ordinary day into an extraordinary event. Guests watch in astonishment as the bear, seemingly more confused than aggressive, explores its surroundings with curiosity. Eventually, it traps itself in a storage room, providing a humorous end to what could have been a tense situation. And then there's the goose, adding its own twist to the tale. Not just any goose, mind you, but a goose with a flair for the dramatic, capturing everyone's attention. This particular bird has been observed mimicking the martial arts moves of a certain animated panda, much to the delight of onlookers. It's a reminder that the animal kingdom is full of surprises, always ready to astonish us with its unpredictability. These encounters, from the terrifying to the humorous, highlight an important truth. Wild animals are unpredictable. We cannot control them. We can only respect them and their space. When we venture into their territory, we must be prepared and cautious. We must be aware of our surroundings at all times. We must keep a safe distance from wildlife. We must remember that we are not in control of nature. By respecting wildlife, we protect ourselves and the animals. We ensure that future generations can experience the thrill and wonder of a close encounter with nature. Let's keep it wild, but let's keep it safe for everyone.